How important is true worship? Well, a lot of you know this. Back when the Jews were enslaved in Egypt, you know the whole story, right? There's this family, the family of Israel, and Israel has 12 sons, and one of them is Joseph, right? You know him. He had this amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat, and he gets sold into slavery in Egypt, and then he rises to be number 2 in the entire kingdom. And then when this famine hits, all the people of Israel, all the children of Israel move to Egypt, and it goes really well for a little while, and then they get enslaved for about 300 years. And they cry out to the Lord God because they're enslaved for 300 years. Aren't we your people, God? Do you not care? And then God responds, and he calls this man, what is his name? Moses. And he says, Moses, I need you to do this. I need you to go to Pharaoh and tell Pharaoh, the Lord God says, let my people go. Exactly. Now, here's what happens. Typically in my mind, when I'm reading that story or hearing that story or listening to that story, I stop right there. That God said, Moses, go to Pharaoh and tell Pharaoh, let my people go, period. But that's not how the story is. In fact, in the book of Exodus, chapter 7, it's very, very clear. Why does the Lord God want to save his people? Why does he want to set them free from slavery? For 2 reasons. One is because they're his and he loves them. And he wants his kids to be free. But the second piece is so clear. He says, go to Pharaoh and tell Pharaoh, let my people go so that, and there's a so that here, so that they can come and worship me. So that they can come and worship me. The whole point of God setting his people free was not simply freedom for freedom's sake. It was, I will set you free so that you can do the greatest thing that any human being on this planet in their life and in eternity could ever do. I'm going to show them, I'm going to bring them to a high place, and there I will let them worship me.